Good Monday morning. Through the years, I've gotten different emails from people regarding my books or something they've read or seen, and they kind of offer a word of correction or share something they don't think I did right or accurate. And I find myself in those moments being a little more resistant to what they have to offer, because I've learned that correction is far more valuable inside the context of relationship. I could probably correct a lot of things that I see or encounter, but what I've learned is the times that I have something to offer of correction, or the times that I'm able to receive something of correction, it has far more value if I have a deep and personal relationship with someone. And I believe Scripture bears this out when it comes to our words. It says this in Proverbs 27, 5 and 6. Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend. It is never comfortable to hear correction. But when it comes from a friend, when it comes from someone that you know that loves you and has your back and believes the best in you and wants the best for you, it's far easier. But it still says it's wounding, because no one likes to have that kind of self place in us touched, because most of us are already struggling with our own inferiority or rejection or insecurity, and so we're already battling that demon, and then we get somebody else to tell us, you didn't quite do it right, or you should have done it this way, or did you really think about that? And it can be wounding, but Scripture says when it comes from a friend, it is a faithful encounter. So I was thinking about this in just the twofold context, the context of what does Denise do with the words that come from those who have my back, and those who are able to look at me and say, Denise, I think this is something you need to pay attention to. I encourage you to be a little curious about this. I've seen a pattern of behavior. Watch out for that person. It doesn't mean that it may not sting a little bit when it comes, but because of relationship, I can be able to trust that and know that if that is my friend, it is going to produce something that is faithful, something that is good in my life, if I will listen to it. And it also reminds me that as a friend, that it's okay to share truth and correction or observation or perspective with those that I love, because that's what a faithful friend does. But it also reminds me, so it's not twofold, it's threefold. It also reminds me that my input has far more value inside of relationship. It doesn't mean that my input is needed everywhere, even if I see something that's wrong. Because a lot of times we just want to go correct someone that we don't even have a relationship with. But Scripture says faithful are the wounds of a friend. So much to ponder today as we contemplate those moments in our life inside of a relationship that may need some element of correction or observation or perspective offered. May we do it inside a faithful relationship. May we do it lovingly. And may we also, when it's offered to us by a friend, receive it. If it has value and merit, pay attention to it, think about it, ponder it, receive it, and then thank the Lord for it. because we all need friends in our life willing to talk to us about even the most difficult.